Hello traders, FX Collector here. Today is Tuesday, May 30th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar yen starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the monthly, as you can see, we're still going up very strong. I think a lot of this has to do with the yen, not so much the dollar, because this still looks to me like a big ABC correction, but like I've been saying for weeks now, the yen looks like it has a long ways to go up, and it may just keep on driving that up like that. And luckily, whether this does this or whether it goes up to a fib level and turns down definitely doesn't matter to me right now, because either way I am definitely looking for longs on sort of time frames at this time. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame is where you can start seeing the lower lows, lower highs, which I'm still calling a wave 1. I'm still showing this as an ABC possibly. And what would I do for an ABC on the shorter time frames? I'd be looking for longs for the wave C. So if it just keeps on stretching out into a wave 3, that definitely is not going to bother me one bit. Now if it does go up, if it does make that 3, 4, 5 shape at a Fibonacci level, making a pulse move down, break a break of structure, that's what's going to tell me it's a wave C. That's what's going to tell me to stop looking for longs and start looking for shorts in a downtrend again. So I still expect this could end up being a 1, 2, 3, but if it just keeps on stretching out, like I said, definitely not going to bother me at all, because I'll just continue to look for longs on shorter time frames. Going down to the daily, I definitely don't see any reason to think this is over. We're not at a fib level. We definitely have not broken any structure to the downside, so I am definitely still very bullish, and I'm definitely still looking for longs on shorter time frames. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, I think the yen is trying to push up right now, which is kind of a not the greatest, because the yen is pushing up and the dollar is pushing down, so we have a little bit of a weak dollar versus weak yen right now, which is definitely not a very ideal. But I do not see any reason to think the trend is over on those longer time frames, so I am just going to continue to look for longs in an uptrend on these shorter time frames. Taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, it probably is the end of a correction. I definitely do see one wave down, probably an A, probably 3 waves up right there, most likely a B, and then another move down for the C. Nice impulsive up, corrective down. It probably is going to end up continuing up, I would assume, unless the dollar does end up driving this down and taking out this structure right here. I am definitely still only looking for longs, and I'm only going to go long at the end of any of these ABC pullbacks that I may see on these sort of time frames. Unless price goes down and takes out this structure, I will continue to look for those longs at the end of ABC pullbacks. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.